How long have they been together?
Kendra and Presley have been playing together for, I want to say since they've been 12 or 13.
Okay. So this is the girl that she's been.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this past year, we kind of, we've been playing with other partners because the coaches want us to with other people. But now with everything going on, you know, it's like this is easy. We're going to play with regional people. Goes out. I was talking to my cousin who films for an NHL team, and he
Wow.
said that they're looking at having, they may or may not have a season, and spectators are not invited.
No allowed. Yeah. No spectators allowed.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, baseball just agreed or whatever they had to go, or whatever they did, fought each other until somebody gave up on 60 games. So with no spectators, no nothing. So they're going to start at the end of July, I guess. And
Nice job, Presley.
yes. Do they either of them have strong suits of what? Serve, what?
Well, typically,
Both of you got to be able to serve.
yeah, they're like in this scenario, Presley's a little bit taller, so
Right.
she'd be considered the blocker, and then Kendra is going to be considered the defender.
Gotcha.
So, and Presley's got a pretty nasty hit, so they will serve to Kendra most likely, because Kendra's hit is not as strong.
Gotcha.
But
Right now they're ringing it up pretty good.
yeah. And Kendra Brown is blocking the ball.
Yes, she was.
I like it. Oh, darn it. So when they're little, you know, Presley was always the blocker and Kendra
Right.
was always the defender running around in the back. But now as they've gotten a little bit better, it seems as though, you know, Kendra is jumping a little bit higher and
Right.
Presley's a little bit more mobile.
That which makes it good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice little drop serve there. The short ones get them. And Kendra has a nasty one of those.
Sort of cut.
Yeah, the cut shots.
Yeah.
So with baseball, like this year, did you hear that those little squad of boys are going to California? Right?
Yeah, I heard.
So that's kind of exciting for them.
Sort of exciting, yeah. Sort of exciting. I think that
Okay.
yeah, I think that they're going to California and play junior college baseball. It's a little bit of a different world out there.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
I know that they were excited, for the boys to go to it seems like it's a nice college town where they're going.
It is a beautiful town.
And it's a nice little
Yep.
different place. And so with the junior colleges, are they also Division 1, 2, or 3, or do they have a different designation in baseball?
They do have a different designation, but for the most part, junior colleges are generally, you'll see D1, NJCAA, D1. To be honest with you, I don't think there's any difference between. I think it's not a ranking, so to speak. It's more of a. I think it's just a way to get them in groups.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
to rank their skill level. I may be wrong on that, but I don't know the answer. All I know is the junior college teams I see, like D2 JUCOs, they're still very, very good. So
And what is Indian River?
D1.
Okay.
Shanked it right there.
What are you gonna do? You need to get yourself some of those Pit Vipers, Coach Ed. These sunglasses that they're wearing, they're like all the new thing, the
Pit Vipers.
Pit Vipers.
So what's the Pit Viper? What? Tell me about it.
Kendra and Presley
Yeah.
both have them on, and they're like wraparound. I think they're polarized.
How about that?
And,
The Pit Viper. Ooh, that's a good serve. Great save. That's just a beautiful play right there.
that was worth the get.
Yes, it was.
Get that
A
point.
little sand on you. Saved the point.
Presley Murray. Nice.
That's good. Wow.
Nice.
Great serve.
Nice serve.
These girls are very good. Yeah. And Kendra's what, 16?
She's 16.
16.
Yeah.
Presley too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Jumping. Look at that. That girl.
They're looking good. Having fun.
Yeah. So she's going to Central.
She will be going. Kendra Brown will be going to Central starting this year. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, she's with it's kind of like she's doing some dual enrollment classes,
Got
and
it.
it's just difficult to justify paying tuition when I can do the dual
Paying
enrollment.
a lot of tuition.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not $20. It's not like you're
No,
going to write them a little check
no.
and saying, here you go. It's,
And also Fort Pierce Central,
Has
they
a-
end
right.
at 1:30, so then she has plenty of time to
work,
get
to
to,
work out,
after volleyball season, she'll be able to do this daily. And I think she and Presley and Maddie Grobley and another girl who's not here right now, they're going to be a nice little foursome to practice together. John Carroll right now, we have to, they go until 2:45.
right.
And then it's a half hour wherever you go.
Right.
So,
Ooh. Uh-oh.
okay.
All right, yeah, I gotta get.
Yeah,
going
that sounds
shortly.
good. Please don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I got to see actually what this whole thing looks like. It's
Yeah.
pretty dadgum cool, man. I gotta tell you. She's,
Yeah, you know what? And after they're almost done with this set, and I'll get it in a second. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's no
Ooh,
problem. I'll
that's-
just drop ship it. No problem. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go
Sure. I have ice, Kristen. I've got a whole bag of ice in that white cooler if you need it.
So they'll play 4 games, maybe, or more?
They will play 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in a pool of 5, so
Right,
they play 4 games,
right.
and then
they'll play
yeah, then
elimination.
then they seed them,
Gotcha.
and they'll have bracket.
Ooh.
Nice little serve.
Ooh. Ooh. Takes this back outside. So they don't start yelling. Coach Ed's a liar. Coach Ed's a bad guy.
Oh, I know.
dear
I feel
God.
for you.
Wow,
Wow,
that was crazy.
nice.
That
That's
was
hilarious.
wacky. Yes, that was whack. So my son this morning gets up to go fishing early on the beach,
Nice.
and
What's he fishing for?
tarpon.
Okay.
Tarpon. And he says, geez, there was a terrible noise coming out of the side of the house out by the sprinkler pump. So I go out there, and of course my sprinkler pump has got parts chunking out of the side of it. So I took that off this morning, went and bought a pump on my way here. So I gotta, after I'm done doing this, go back and be Mr. Plumber and put that thing in. Cause it, the grass will die pretty
Nice
quick
get.
right now. That's a gimme right there.
And where's your daughter now these days?
She's at home, but she's just finishing her master's
Okay.
at FSU. So that's what she's doing.
So then what is she doing after that?
She's gonna hopefully be extremely gainfully employed.
Is she if she needs any like little helpful stuff, I would like for her to come and help us.